This is absolutely bizarre. I've never met this lady in my life. Morning, today is the day. We're on the way to Manchester Airport. The traffic's bad. We left a bit late as well. What, do we leave about half an hour later?
7:30, wasn't it? We should have gone 7.
So the flight is at 10:30, it's currently 8:10. I'm gonna be landing into New York at 12:30, I think it is, New York time. So I've got plenty of time to sort something out for today because I still have no plan. Got no arrangements to meet anybody in New York, so I ain't got a clue where I'm staying tonight. It's just that feeling of not knowing where I'm staying tonight is horrible. One idea I have got as well is obviously YouTube. We've got buildings in all the major cities, one being New York, and they give like free food and drink there, so I might have to swing by there for food, but we'll see. How do I feel about this trip? To be honest, being completely honest, I'd say it's complete mixed emotions. Like, a part of me is excited, but then a part of me doesn't want to go through that struggle again. And it's a month, so you ain't muscling through a month, you can muscle through a week, so honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
Simon, get that camera out my face now. Have a good time, but please be careful.
I will.
Watch everything.
I will. I always watch everything.
You really have to be careful, Simon.
Ma'am, I know. I'm gonna be careful. The time has come. What's the matter? You're not crying. Right.
Oh, don't film
Don't.
this.
Right, I love you. See you later. I will do. See you later. Oh, right, we're here. Let's go and check in. This is real now. Hi, how are you? Just checking to the New York flight. Yeah, bear with me 2 seconds. All good?
Yeah.
Cheers, thanks very much. So I'm through security. I'm gonna go and check out the lounge situation. You know, start as you mean to go on. Just gonna check it out. Right, I'm just where the premium lounges are now. It's quite quiet, to be honest. There's no queues, so it's a bit hard just to like go straight past, but we'll give it a go. Right, there's a few people going in, so I'm just gonna follow them in. Thank you. Right, I've just walked in. We've made it into another airport lounge. Bear with me 1 minute. If you know me well enough, it's all about the ketchup. That sausage butty has set me right up for this trip. Gate 32, New York. Gonna board now. Let's get to New York. Cheers, thanks very much, thank you. Right, we've landed in New York. We need to get to work now. I was gonna say, what is the best way to get to New York City from here?
You take air train to Jamaica Station.
Air train to Jamaica Station.
Yeah, and
how does the air train work? Do you have to buy a ticket?
You pay when you get off. You pay when you get off. You ride the train first.
Okay.
Then you pay to get off the subway.
How do you pay to get off?
Cash or credit.
But how does it work? Is there barriers and stuff?
Yes.
So I'm literally in JFK. I've just come through customs, and just like honestly, I've got here. It turns out the city's like an hour away from here, so it's like 20 miles. The taxis, obviously I can't sneak in a taxi, I can't sneak in a bus. There's an air train, obviously what that guy just said. I'm probably going to sneak on the air train, but I'm just looking at my messages on Instagram, and this guy has just messaged this. So literally, I was going through my Instagram DMs, and I've got Simon, let me know when you're in NYC. I've literally just got through customs now. I'm figuring out ways to get into the city. Are you trying to get to Manhattan? I am, man. I've never met this guy in my life. Fair play. So let's see what happens with this. Right, he just sent me his number. I'm gonna call him.
I'll just put in JFK, and I'm pretty sure all the Ubers go to like the same pickup location.
Ah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly, it means a lot.
Yeah, no problem, man. I watch all your videos.
Awesome. Awesome,
right,
thanks.
So if there's anything, just message me, and I'm gonna get the Uber right now.
Right, so this guy's got me an Uber, and he said it's there now, so I'm gonna go and grab it now. What a legend! He literally messaged me just as I was coming out. Right, pick up D. Where's this? Man. Shall I jump in, man? Jamol, yeah?
Yeah.
So in the taxi now on the way to the Barclays Centre in central Brooklyn. The guy who's booked me the taxi, his name's Damon on Instagram. Like, obviously people are gonna say I know people and I see these people. If I know the people, I'll genuinely say I know them. Do you get me? It's like I was in Monaco, I didn't say I didn't have any money there, I did. Here, I genuinely have no money and I don't know these people. If I do hook up with people on the way that I know, like I'll tell you. But this guy who's paid for the taxi, I've never met him before in my life. I've never spoke to him before in my life. He's a subscriber that's messaged me as I come out the terminal saying he's gonna get me an Uber and sort me food, but he's not got a place to stay. So we're still looking for a place to stay, but what a guy, he's got me a taxi, like. So we're on the way to Brooklyn Centre now. Next stop, the Barclays Centre. You have a good one.
Enjoy.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'll need it. Cheers, thanks, man. Cheers, man. What's that? Oh, mate, you're a star. Thanks very much. Cheers, man. You have a good one. Okay. Thanks very much, man. How kind is that? The taxi driver, Jamol, like parked up and went to get me a drink. That is awesome. So, to give you an update, the guy who's just got me a taxi to the Barclays Centre isn't actually meeting me because he's busy. So he's getting me another taxi from here to the YouTube space in New York. So obviously I get in there, there's drink, food. I don't know if it's just like chocolate and crisps and biscuits and stuff, but we'll check it out. But yeah, it was cheaper to get a taxi here and then go there rather than go directly into the city. So that's why I've stopped off. So next stop, YouTube space.
Brother.
Yeah, you too, all the best.
Bro, don't forget your stuff.
Yeah, I won't. Cheers, man, thank you. Uber's just dropped me off. It's absolutely freezing in New York. Apparently the YouTube space is here somewhere, so just looking for it. The plan is to go into YouTube, use the Wi-Fi, get a drink and something to eat, and try and find somewhere to stay tonight. Still not a clue. Excuse me, do you know how I get to YouTube at all?
To YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta go to probably to the front of the building and go up.
Okay. So just to give you a concept of time, it's 5 PM and I still haven't got anywhere to stay, but I'm gonna try couch surfing. There was a lot of comments on that, and also good old Tinder. Let's see how that plays out. So to give you an update, I've used so far couchsurfing, Tinder, and an app called Bumble. So couchsurfing, like I'd say about 10 people just like declined the request just outright, so that didn't go too well. But then I joined some groups of like people who were like going out for drinks and stuff, and that was pretty successful. So one guy said I could stay in his tonight. Someone said karaoke, so I put let's get on that. Can't beat a bit of karaoke. And then literally he just said you can stay with me, I don't know what time I'll be done, drop me a text. Yeah, so this was the Tinder one. So I said to Chanel, evening Chanel kid, not long arrived in New York, desperate for a kip, any chance you could throw me a bone. She's put a kip. I put, come on Chanel, you don't know what a kip is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a different approach with Tinder. That ain't working. But at least we've got somewhere to stay tonight. So let's leave and we'll head over there now. Cheers, mate. See you later. Nice to see you anyway, mate. I'll see you later, mate. Oh, it's cold in New York. I've just come out of YouTube and there's been a slight change of plan. So I was gonna stay with that guy, but then someone on Couchsurfing has just accepted my request. So let me show you. And I just put, hi, I'm doing a YouTube challenge. Blah, 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 blah. Hi Simon, I'm a surfer tonight, but if you're up for it, you can sleep on the floor with some cushion and sheets. The only problem I've got is that the address is like, it's like 6 miles from here, and so I can't walk 6 miles at this time of night. So I'm thinking, how can I get there? Damon Zoo, the guy who got me from the airport to New York, has been messaging me to see if I need any help. So I feel really cheeky, but I'm gonna give him a ring and hopefully get an Uber over there, and then I can just get there and maybe have an early night.
Tell your address and text me your location and the place you're trying to go, and I got you.
Awesome, I really appreciate that, man, thank you. What an absolute lifesaver. So I'm gonna send him the address and I'm gonna fly over there now. Okay. Cheers, thanks very much for your help. Okay. Thank you. We're downtown Brooklyn and it looks really nice, so let's go and check it out. 11J.
What's your name?
My name's Simon.
Simon.
Cool.
Simon's here? Okay, go ahead. First, I'm on the right.
Okay, awesome, thank you. This is absolutely bizarre. I've never met this lady in my life. Awesome. Is it Bria?
Bria.
Hi, how are you? You okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
Simon, nice to meet you. Honestly, I really appreciate this. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? You okay?
Wow. So this is your bed.
Also, oh, this is my bed. Yeah. Lovely. Oh my God, there's good view out here, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, thanks very much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Looks a really nice building, though.
Yeah, I like it here.
Is it expensive, if you don't mind me asking?
Very.
Is it? Oh my God, look at that view. So Manhattan is like there. Amazing view. Right, so I'm really happy. I've got a place for tonight. I can't wait to get some sleep. Day one done. America is a lot bigger than, I knew America was big, but it's massive. Like, I thought I could just walk around New York, but I'm planning on staying in New York, I think, for the next maybe couple of days. I don't know what I've got planned for tomorrow, to be honest. I just want a good sleep tonight, recharge the battery, and then just take it from there. But I think I'm gonna move from New York, maybe Saturday or Sunday, but again, we'll see how it goes. Thanks very much, and I'll see you later.